For anyone out there who, like me, is kind of inundated with proposals of marriage, which can get a bit boring. And I was kind of thinking, I wrote this about the time of a royal wedding. I get a bit lost with weddings and royalty and stuff, probably the ones that have just had a baby. And I was kind of thinking, what would you do if someone proposed and you didn't want to say yes? So this was my kind of nice way of turning someone down. It's called I Don't, a polite refusal. So, you want my hand in marriage, want my heart till death do part, and you're pushing for an answer, but I don't know where to start. I feel sick each time I see you, overjoyed each time you leave. You are ugly from the inside out, your morals make me heave. If you held me down at gunpoint, I wouldn't say I do. If you set yourself on fire, I wouldn't wee on you. Change the word so it's not rude. I wouldn't really do that, children. I've made this up, it's a poem. Sorry. If you have one single good point, it's impossible to spot. If you needed rope to hang yourself, I'd help you tie the knot. If you asked me for directions, I'd tell you where to go. If you ever threatened suicide, I'd come and watch the show. If you claim cold words could kill you, I'd calmly call your bluff. A record-breaking barge pole would not be long enough. If no other man existed, I'd still find a better mate. If you told me you were dying, I'd help you set the date. You're less welcome than a dog poo, trodden on in both bare feet, more persistent than a pack of wild wolverines on heat. You're the scab I can't stop picking. You're the ball that just won't burst. You will never be the best man, but you'll always be the worst. If I threw the biggest party, you'd be bottom on my list. I despise you. You disgust me. I presume you get my gist. If my subtlety confounds you and my meaning isn't clear, then you're denser than I realise, more demented than I feared. No, I will not ever marry you. I will not be your wife. I would rather swallow glass and gouge my eyes out with a knife. You're as thick-skinned as a rhino, as thick as two short planks. I'd rather eat my entrails. In other words, no thanks. Cheers.